And Ross, you just jot down this quick code.
C. Ah.
It's recorded.
I got the C.
Okay, so this is where our Smash Mouth hockey could come.
Oh yeah, this would be the actual rough team against the digitized rough team. Because you guys aren't actually worried about injuries, you're just hitting buttons. So I think that's why you're probably playing a little bit
they've
more.
already hit a post.
Let me down the
And
other
then
end.
I went down the other way and hit their post.
Oh, quite a physical game in these early seconds. A lot of pressure on the Boston goal.
We're a minute in.
I'm calling it seconds. Because, I mean, look at how fast the clock is going down. What sort of reality is this time based on?
The Super Nintendo CPU.
It's difficult to commentate this when I'm getting text messages and your cat's walking around.
Welcome to the NHL.
It's a shot straight on the goalie there
Now,
by Boston.
What a
Big
great
slap shot
goalie
just
play.
wide of the post there. Huge rebound, almost up to the other end. But there's Pittsburgh regaining it once more. And a kind of... I'm going to say dainty wrist shot.
But I just tapped the button and nothing good happened. How is that a thing?
Well, when you tap the puck, it's not going to go very fast. That's all I'm saying. Oh, two defenders managed to
I shoot when I
flatten
went to
that Boston
pass
player.
and pass when I went to shoot.
Oh, another wide shot there. And now the Bruins trying to get something going, but no, taking pretty much a shoulder to the face.
Oh,
Lemieux getting set up,
just do it
looking for the
feels
centering
like
pass.
In the zone.
No one there, no one going near him.
Oh!
Oh, big leg save by the Boston goalie. Stray puck. That Bruin could not pick it up as he was comatose. Possibly hit under erroneous circumstances. I'm pretty sure knocking over the goalie. And then the puck almost went in. But he's got to hang on to it for the face-off. Down in the Boston end. It's been a pretty Pittsburgh-heavy period here. Oh, the defenseman missing that one, but he's got to go in behind his net. But they're going to pass it out and try to get it centered. Passing to the guy that's already laid out on his face. Not always the most advantageous. But there's Lemieux coming in there. With what can only be described as a cross-face kick to the chest to take advantage. Take control of the puck there.
Nice slapper off the draw.
I certainly don't need any sort of hockey jargon for this game. What I need is taekwondo jargon. What's the name of that awesome kick? It's the...
Crane kick.
Was that it?
No,
snap.
The crane kick is...
Crescent kick?
That was it, the crescent kick.
kicks
I
are
think
pretty
I
good.
definitely saw Lemieux trying to crescent kick. Watch, he'll do it again. Swinging it around.
Pass.
Oh! Faking out the goalie going one side, then the other. Puts it right past as the goalie sort of spins away. There's a 1-0. A little over halfway through the first. It's still a very physical game. Here in... Oh, wait. Where are we? Yeah, we're in Boston Gardens.
There we are in... Yeah, the Boston Gardens.
Yeah! Things and words. Oh, Pittsburgh having a hard time getting it out of their zone now, but there we are. Once they get it out there, then it's pretty much a very...
Once they get it out of their zone, it's out of their zone.
Once they get it out of their zone, they go highly on the on the offense.
Yeah. Everything the way we play is offensive.
Totally offensive.
Oh!
But you are a bit frantic on the defense, though.
We use like Dallas Eakins swarm defense.
It's a tad Hail Mary-ish. Boston trying to get
That
a
might
couple
be our
passes.
problem. We got to stop throwing the Hail Marys well on the defense.
Oh! There's one that almost got past
Did you
the
just hit him
goalie.
in the face? Was that your plan? Hit the goalie in the face,
No,
knock him right over,
no.
and put the rebound in?
No, my plan was a slapper from close range. Oh, man.
Another face-off down to the Boston end. Pittsburgh gain control, trying to put another one past the goalie, and right into his glove. And he's going to hang on to it again with the face-off.
I bet that is Andy Mogan.
Really? Pittsburgh with another face-off win there.
Yager straight into Moog or...
Boston having a really
Just gonna
hard time
pretend he's
getting out of their end.
tiptoeing.
Ooh, very close. Not even hitting the post there. A little bit wide, but a really good shot on net there. And there's Lemieux around to the center again. Oh, not quite squeaking in.
I gotta stop like hitting the post or just missing that. I gotta stop putting that in the net.
Pucks
I
on
think your
net.
team will do better if you score some points.
Ah, slap it goes
Again,
wide.
slap just wide. Center one in there, not quite close enough. Boston pretty happy to finally... Oh, they almost got out of their half. Pittsburgh on the offense again, just saying no when they get to the red line. And there's a big no. Goalie deciding he's going to take it down to Boston at that time. I want to pass to? Sure. Oh, very few defenders. Having a hard time keeping the defenders organized. Oh, there's Boston with a few good passes coming through there, and a shot directly on the goalie there. Big rebound, but before he could get his stick on it...
The safety clothesline. No!
There was a safety clothesline. After the first 1-0 Pittsburgh, we're going to see if they have just as much energy and tyrannical physicality in the second period here. Yep, it pretty much looks like that. There's a huge...
Ah, come on.
Gotta be thankful for no offsides being called in this game.
Or penalties for running headlong into the goal.
Or penalties for running headlong into the goal. Another shot right on the goalie. He's gonna hold on to it for the face-off.
I was trying to knock him over.
You'd think that the...
We have so much belligerence, truculence, and pugnacity. We are Brian Birch Green.
I think the goalie should stop worrying about holding for all these face-offs since his
shit.
team is incapable of winning a face-off, but... It's the sound of someone being punched in the kidneys. Face-off down there in Pittsburgh's end. Boston actually wins that one, which is kind of impressive, and now Pittsburgh is able to clear the zone once again.
Goes
in
in
for
very
straight. Oh, wide, crazy-ass shot there by Lemieux.
Crazy like a fox.
Totally. Another one. Slap it to that guy. Sure, man. Icing gets back up in the uncomfortable range of the Boston goalie, but Boston do manage to get it. Oh, almost getting it out of there. That's going to do it. Now clearing again. And it gets trapped in the Boston goalie's mask.
Right.
As it trickles down his front and he makes no attempt to pick it up. The AI for you.
Use Turbo Boost there.
Putting it in down behind the goal. Manages to get a pass out to a defender there, so Boston is actually on the move for a change. Puts one in right at Pittsburgh's goalie, and now Lemieux's coming straight up the center. Shot straight at the goalie, and he's going to hang on to it again for the face-off. With Lemieux giving him a few words of, let's say, encouragement about that deft maneuver. Uh-oh. Fans not liking what they just saw there. Boston goalie getting rid of it. Boston trying to get something going here in this second half. I had to go and look because I'm not sure what period we're in. Second half. Third. Does anyone ever say third in
We're
hockey?
in the third quarter. Yes. When it is the third period.
Yeah, you don't say period, you just say second. We're in the second.
I know, but I'm so used to baseball I get confused. So I'd say top of the third, top of the second. Bottom of the first.
They do refer to like...
Oh! Huge block by the defenseman there. Taking away the giant shot on net.
Check you, sort of.
I think a little bit.
And Pittsburgh's goalie suffering from the AI by not physically being allowed out of the goalie zone there to collect the puck. Seems kind of ridiculous, but perhaps he's just testing his team's defense. Oh, just missing a pass to Lemieux up the middle, and then off the huge rebound, Lemieux still not able to gain control of it. It's over in the middle now. Not quite able to take care of it in the center.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be Boston again. Not able to put it away. Looks like it's going to be the face-off in the Pittsburgh end for a change. Pretty low-scoring game for all the action. There's a long lob ball over there to the Boston goalie.
I find it very difficult to load up for a slap shot. I end up doing the little pillows instead.
It's really hard to just press down the A button and do nothing whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's just...
Well, do you hold it down until they just fire, or do you?
No, it charges. So
Big rebound
if you just tap it, it's just a random soft shot.
Yeah, but do you have to charge it until it automatically goes, or
no?
you're ready to
You
let it
just
go?
charge it and if you hold it for like half a second, it'll be a certain strike.
Okay, that's
and
what I
little-
thought, but it just seems like, I don't know.
I don't know how you're doing these little.
Like, I don't know how you're
fluttery-
doing, like, spinoramas and...
Well, spinoramas, you just roll your thumb around the directional pad.
Much like.
Oh
Mario
yeah, look at
Party.
that. That was a slap shot.
Okay, so mustard on that one.
Pittsburgh now smearing condiments on their hockey sticks, hoping that will result in more than one goal in the game. Boston having another go down the other end. Oh, a bit of a rebound there. The goalie slightly out of position, but Boston not able to recoup and get back on the puck before Pittsburgh takes it back up the other end. And there's another shot on the Boston goalie. I'm getting a lot of shots on goal tonight. Has been able to handle most of them and has been holding on to almost all of them, causing all the face-offs. Which, again, seems like a terrible
right there.
idea because Boston has not been winning many face-offs. Yep. So as we see... Oh! Confused goalie! Trying to figure out where his team is at.
Pass to the guy who's just getting up, and maybe it'll work. Maybe the goalie will forget he's there.
Let the goalie knock you down, then poke it through his legs when you get up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The old,
Standard-
how you doing,
standard
Lamb
fare.
Anthony?
With the
What are you doing?
Oh.
Lemieux just checking on the structural integrity of the Boston net.
What does
Yeah,
it
guys,
look
you need
like
to put
up
this
there?
net back on.
Guys, is this regulation size or what? A little bit of chin music back in the back there.
Apparently, face-offs are Grant's favorite thing.
Sorry.
There's a clear breakaway for Pittsburgh. Shot right at Boston goalie's crotch. The Pittsburgh goalie having a good crescent kick at that one just to show off.
So I'd like to know
Puck
what
comes at him and he says, "Hey-ya!"
observation after 2 periods of play, when we're playing against a team that isn't one of Grant's favorites, he doesn't give the puck away for them to score.
I think you're creating like a Tea Party conspiracy theory where there doesn't need to be.
I wanted to look at some of the
I think
stats
my-
and go around the table
I
after,
think
after two.
my
there.
general incompetence explains more than your theories.
I
ever
thought we
could.
were going to go to the hot seat after the second
Oh!
period. There's an early, easy goal,
Oh!
unassisted.
No, it was assisted by Yager.
Virtually unassisted. That's one of those assists that they give it to him who recently handed it to him.
Super Mario coming
There
in.
it is again in
He
the
did-
replay.
Okay, so he's coming in, he switches back, he's giving the old, how you doing here? Goes sideways. Still sideways, we've got Yager out here running in front. So he's going to the forehand again, Yager kind of running interference on 77. Everyone else, 3 guys out of position. What are you doing there, lads? Now Yager's slooping by looking for a rebound. Boston guy way down here, this guy being held in check. Mario one-on-one here. Just dumps it forehand. No hope.
Yager takes the
And a
assist
goal.
for being nearby.
Apparently.
He watched it.
Yeah.
He had a really good view. 3-0 now. Fast 3-0. So there must have been a pretty good talk in the locker room after 2. For the Penguins just to get their mojo
Did that just
running.
hit him in the head and then he staggered?
Yes.
Could have been some stagger. Some stagger or some swagger. We'll take either. Big rebound there off the Boston goalie, but no one quite able to dump it, bury it in. Lemieux picked up the interception there, but he's going in the wrong direction or really do anything with it. There come Boston. They're coming up the side there, but I think you pretty much got plowed. And there's another one.
Worlds, I passed it to you. But
I think it went through my skates.
Was that a pass that went in?
no, because it did go. Like I
It
passed.
went off me.
I passed
But I
it
don't
to
know whether
Grant.
my button matching helped or not.
It counted as Grant's goal.
Oh, it's coming to me. And another one.
So just head to the net as fast as possible.
No, it's the deke. Is you go to the one side, and once the goalie
But
starts
how are
moving,
you deking?
just back and forth.
You mean moving?
Yeah.
But I thought that kind of moved your whole player.
That was
not
a
You're
puck.
necessarily-
pressing forward, but you're pressing left and right at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, well, what do you think I'm doing? How do you think I'm scoring all these bad goals? And you get the goalies to move one direction so that his momentum carries him, and then you shift the other way.
Taking essentially the entirety of the game to figure out how to score goals. Pittsburgh now up 5-0 in the third.
No. It's deke, not run through the goalie.
You knock him
One kind of
over,
follows, yeah.
and then when he falls over, you can put the puck in the net. That's your game.
Listen, you
Oh! Oh,
That was
Pittsburgh
not
goalie
me.
got a
I don't know what
little
you're
bit.
talking about.
That was not me.
Yeah.
Got a little confused.
Well, it's showing you how to
where
score
the puck
goals.
was.
Yeah, okay, nice. Well, you ruined Barrasso shutout, so I hope you're happy.
Problem there was that you guys were talking about how to score goals, and the other team heard you.
That did it.
You gotta
Oh, shit.
keep
Okay.
these conversations for the locker room. Oh, some big saves there by Pittsburgh.
Why did the blue line every time with the goalie?
To get out of danger?
And leave the net wide open.
Well, he has the puck.
Oh, off the post. Goalie takes it there. Quick pass out. Pittsburgh trying to regain some momentum. Of all the goals in a row.
I'm entirely sure that you knocked the goalie out of the way, but I still scored a pretty goal, so I don't
Nothing
care.
wrong with that.
Okay.
So I pick up the puck with Yager.
So, dodges a check there, gets the stiff arm out to say nope. Goes to the forehand here. So we got a fallen comrade down here. Where is Lemieux steaming in? He's got some clear ice, but it's a 2-on-4. So, Deeks the fallen teammate. So, now we've got Yager versus 2 defenders. Lemieux steaming across the other side.
So at this point, Yager comes in and does a bit of a spinorama
Yeah.
with the puck.
To confuse everyone, including Lemieux.
So the other guy tries to take on Lemieux. Lemieux streaking in spinorama.
Oh, here it is, and
He just takes the goalie clean out of the way.
blam.
And that's why he was one of the
And
greatest
implants
of all
his
time.
teeth on the crossbar.
Yeah.
Just for good measure.
I feel great about this game in that the floodgates have opened and we're actually scoring goals. I mean,
I'm finally getting used to this.
We?
Then again,
shut up.
it's Griff and the Penguins, so there's magic happening.
Oh, of course.
It sounds like the title of a children's story. Easy steal.
Oh!
Easy steal from
Took
Boston.
out the entire team.
Leading right into
End
just
to end.
maneuvering his way around the entire Boston lineup and planting
Man.
one.
The kid is hot tonight.
Was that a slap shot?
You're learning.
Yeah.
Okay. We get old people outside.
Frenchies. Old Frenchies.
Okay.
Old French. I probably shouldn't reenact
Yeah,
that
that's-
Saturday Night Live sketch.
Oh,
Just
now
in
I'm
case.
taking pages out of Grant's book.
Woo! That was a big one. Manages to recoup it so there's no icing, since that one was pretty much knocked across the entire length of the rink, Jose Canseco style. You heard me.
No, I was laughing at our defensive play.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty funny too.
Tom
No,
Barrasso
goalies-
wanted in on the goal scoring action.
Goalies are just playing catch now.
Oh, that was terrible interference on my part.
3 minutes left. Pittsburgh still with pretty much clear ice all the way in here.
Oh! Lemieux lighting them up.
Boston not even bothering to come back to defend anymore.
Why didn't this happen in the actual playoffs?
It did. Did you never watch them win back-to-back cups
Well,
with
I
this
meant
team?
in like recent playoffs.
Well, mostly because these players are retired.
Yes, but you know, I just meant I don't like the Bruins.
Oh, I see. Because it's a different goalie? We're just gonna let that one drift right over.
We'll do it again.
Oh, just scoring at will at this point.
He has figured
A
out the
superstar
enigma of this
performance.
Boston goalie.
Star-making performance.
Knows exactly how to get past him and is just setting up the plays every time. Wide shot there for Boston. Oh, just manages to be in the right place at the right time, but Pittsburgh with the stop. Tries to get out of the zone. Boston coming back hard again. Manages to dump it out once more. And Pittsburgh with some pressure on the net there. Got a number of players. And then decides to pass to nobody back to the other end. Why not? Trying to get out of the zone again is Pittsburgh. Dodges a couple of shots there. Wide open net. Bad time for a spin. Big slap shot right square
I
on
missed
the
the
goalie.
puck. 2 seconds.
Runs past it. Nothing happens.
Conference
Game
finals!
over. 9-1 final score.
Some stats.
Rev up your Vuvuzela. I'm curious about the shots on goal.
Okay.
No dice. you get him?
No.
That's it.
I pressed the wrong button, I guess. I guess
Oh.
start wasn't...